Hey everybody, it's Gerald Rogers, founder of the Prosperity Tribe and Live Big Breakthrough Process. So excited as we continue this discussion about what is required to be a top producer and make this the best year yet. Once you have a foundation of powerful beliefs and are in alignment with your soul purpose and really tapped into that core strength of who you are, and you have the energy, the vitality of using your body in a powerful way to create the results you want, and you have the exercise and the nutrition and you're getting the sleep that you need, then all of a sudden we move to this third step of being a producer, which is having the systems. What's the word? Systems. The systems to actually go out and produce and create the results you want. Now, there's a couple different systems that are critical for you. And once again, because of the shortness of the time that we have in this video, I want to give you some core nuggets, but when you come to the best year yet, we'll go really deep in terms of helping you identify what are the exact things to do on a daily basis to make sure that you maintain that level of energy that you want, to make sure that you're continuing to build that foundation, and then the business systems that are required to create the financial results you want. So in terms of systems, these are the things that I want you to think about, because this is where productivity happens. That productivity happens when you have the internal personal systems in your life. These are the systems to help you maintain that level of confidence, to help you have a system for educational growth in that journey. Systems that assist you in just like, how do you prepare for a day? How do you really get clear in terms of your activities that you have on a daily basis and just waking up? So those are all internal systems. And there's family systems. There are all sorts of different systems that you need to have in alignment. But one of the core other elements of systems is the money systems. The money systems being the business systems that you're using to systemize and automate your process so you can get more done with less time. One great reference I'd highly recommend for you to look at that would help you see the psychology of one top producer and see how he's built systems is a book called The 4-Hour Workweek by Timothy Ferriss. In that book, he just identifies all the things that you can do to begin finding virtual assistants, to really streamline, to make sure that you're focusing on the most important things. One of the core principles is an idea called Maslow's, it's called the Pareto Principle. And you've probably heard of it before. Basically, it's called the 80-20 rule. But the core thought of this is 20% of your activity is going to be responsible for 80% of your results. So focus on the 20. And when you have powerful systems, that enables you to focus on that more and more. So let me just share with you just a couple systems, just really quickly, some core systems that you might think about. And then once again, for you to just have this awareness, and when you come to the best year yet, we'll go deep and we'll just kind of work on the nitty-gritty details and help elaborate on some of these core principles. But two systems that I really recommend. One is called the Power Hour. The Power Hour is a system for you to wake up in the morning, just get energy and be able to experience a sense of vibrancy. I know from my own personal life, when you do the Power Hour, that alone will create more results in your life faster than any other single thing that you could shift or change. So I'm going to actually be sending you an entirely separate video that goes over those core principles of the Power Hour, but just because I think that's so critical. But the Power Hour essentially is you waking up and having a morning ritual to assist you in that creation process, to assist you in following through with the recipe to get the energy, the vitality, the focus that you need to move forward. And just understand, we live by recipes. When you do certain things in a certain way, you get a certain result. And Power Hour is one of those. If you wake up, exercise, you focus on gratitude, you connect with the divine, you really engage at a high level, physically and mentally, and focus on education, then all of a sudden, automatically that recipe done over and over again will always set your day up for success, always. So that's one system. Another system, once again, that we'll be going into greater depth at the best year yet, is a productivity planner that you can use in the evening. The productivity planner enables you to, anchor in your mind, get focused on what you want, and it allows the supercomputer in your mind It's funny, I was going like this when I was doing supercomputer. The crazy supercomputer, you know what I mean. So all the wheels, all the gears inside your mind, when you program it the night before you go to bed, then all of a sudden, all through the night, your mind is processing that. All through the night, your mind is seeking for answers and understanding and seeking to create a path. And so when you wake up in the morning, do your power, boom, you're on. So that's a productivity planner where you get focused. What are the projects, who are the people, and what are the priorities that I have on the upcoming day? So those are examples of two systems. One other system that you can use too is just getting clear in terms of how to distinguish what type of days that you have and how to manage your days. So those are productivity systems. I wish we had like 3 days right now so I could really go into the depth. That's why it's important for you to just go below, register for this event, because I tell you, just one principle will be worth 10 times whatever you invest to come to this. Just because once you begin applying it, watch out, your success will skyrocket. And why? Because it's part of the science of success. You do certain things in a certain way, you'll get results. And that's one of the things that I just want to emphasize. Identify the systems of top producers and identify the systems in your own life that you need to move forward, and ask yourself, what would be required for me to live at this high level of high energy on a consistent basis? And that's why having those systems in place is so critical. So this is the journey. Have powerful beliefs, have energy for creation, making sure your systems are in alignment with what you want to create, and watch your email for the next video, which will show you the final piece of the best formula for creation. This is Gerald Rogers reminding you, you have one life to live, live big.